Okay, it's 7 o'clock. I'd like to call the meeting to order. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Absent Dave and Greg. Old business, we'll go first with old business. Regular meeting minutes of September 16, 2021 were provided for review. I need a motion to approve the regular meeting minutes of September 16, 2021 as presented.
So moved.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion? Call the roll.
Mr. Major?
Yes.
Mr. Garvey?
Abstain.
Mr. Dixon?
Yes.
Mr. Brungart?
Yes.
Mr. Stednicka?
Yes.
Mr. Kirby?
Yes.
Motion passed. Audience participation. Is there anyone in the audience who would like to address the council for an item that is not on the agenda? Mike, you got anything? All right. New business. Item number 2 is public hearing and ordinance number 1073, consideration of exclusion of property at 26629 155th Street. Property owners have filed a petition for exclusion of property, a portion of the property from the Lansing city limits. If approved, this would allow the property to be divided into 3 tracts, to which one buildable tract of 2.5 acres will be voluntarily annexed into the city of Lansing. Public hearing is required by statute for consideration for this type of action. Okay, I need a motion to open the public hearing for the exclusion of property at 26629 155th Street.
So moved.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Call the roll.
Mr. Major?
Yes.
Mr. Garvey?
Yes.
Mr. Dixon?
Yes.
Mr. Brungart?
Yes.
Mr. Stednicka?
Yes.
Mr. Kirby?
Yes.
Okay, we have, anybody want to speak on the topic in the audience? This is your opportunity. Council, any comments, any discussion on this one?
Nope.
Okay, then I need a motion to close the public hearing on the exclusion of property at 26629 155th Street.
So moved.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Call the roll.
Mr. Major?
Yes.
Mr. Garvey?
Yes.
Mr. Dixon?
Yes.
Mr. Brungart?
Yes.
Mr. Stednicka?
Yes.
Mr. Kirby?
Yes.
Motion passed. Public hearing is closed. I now need a motion to approve ordinance 1073, an ordinance excluding land from the city of Lansing.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion on it? Call the roll.
Mr. Major?
Yes.
Mr. Garvey?
Yes.
Mr. Dixon?
Yes.
Mr. Brungart?
Yes.
Mr. Stednicka?
Yes.
Mr. Kirby?
Yes.
Okay, item number 3 is a final plat, Richardson replat. This plat is being brought back for approval to include a vacation of an alley. Due to this modification of public lands, the plat has to come back for review and acceptance. I need a motion to approve the final plat for the Richardson replat.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? No discussion. Call the roll.
Mr. Major?
Yes.
Mr. Garvey?
Yes.
Mr. Dixon?
Yes.
Mr. Brungart?
Yes.
Mr. Stednicka?
Yes.
Mr. Kirby?
Yes.
Motion passed. Item number 4 is memorandum of understanding, Veterans Monument at Kenneth Bernard Park. This MOU works to clarify and codify the responsibilities of the city and the veteran service organizations to continue to provide this valuable asset to the residents of Lansing. The cost to the city is primarily staff time and efforts generally associated with park maintenance. I need a motion to approve the memorandum of understanding regarding the Veterans Monument at Kenneth Bernard Park.
So moved.
Second.
Having a motion and a second. Any discussion? Charlie?
Mayor, on behalf of Commander, of the VFW and American Legion 411, we finally thank you for this. It's been 13 years since we started this project, and Jim Fricky would be here, but he's in California. And there's only 2 council members left on here that when we first started this, Don Studnick and Dave, and our county commissioner. was here as the city manager. It went a long way. I hope you're proud of it. And
We are.
we had a meeting, and I hope everybody agreed with it. And unless you got any questions, thank you for finally doing it.
Yep. So, as the current post commander for the VFW, I look forward to using this as an opportunity to get further visibility of the monument out to not just the people of Lansing, but the people of the local area. And I look forward to finding ways for us as a post, both for the American Legion and for the VFW, to work together with the city. I would like to, as we move forward, do some more remembrance ceremonies out there where we can come together as a community. I'd like to do some wreath layings personally in Lansing for Memorial Day, possibly Veterans Day, some of those other activities, so we can bring to light the opportunity of what we have out there for the citizens of the area to see, and so we can remember the portion of the community that has played a role in keeping the freedom. So, thank you.
All right, well, thank you. Thank you both. Okay, I believe we had a motion and a second. Call the roll.
Mr. Major?
Yes.
Mr. Garvey?
Yes.
Mr. Dixon?
Yes.
Mr. Brungart?
Yes.
Mr. Stednica?
Yes.
Mr. Kirby?
Yes.
Motion passed. Item number 5, the most popular purchase of de-icing rock salt. Lansing participated in a cooperative purchase of de-icing rock salt with Leavenworth County and other cities within the county. The per ton price is lower than it was in the previous year. De-icing supplies are currently stocked and ready for winter. Action, I need a motion to approve the bid price of $54.26 per ton with Independent Salt Company of Kannapolis, Kansas for street de-icing salt, and authorize the Public Works to purchase the rock salt as needed.
So moved.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
This price doesn't change, right?
Not for this winter.
Okay. So they can't come back later, and because of COVID, the price is double. Just checking, you never know. I've heard a lot of that lately.
We're not guaranteeing the labor to load it's not going to be double.
Right.
Anything else? All right, I have a motion and a second. Call the roll.
Mr. Major?
Yes.
Mr. Garvey?
Yes.
Mr. Dixon?
Yes.
Mr. Brungart?
Yes.
Mr. Stednica?
Yes.
Mr. Kirby?
Yes.
Item number 6 is executive session, economic development. Need a motion to recess into executive session to review economic development activities pursuant to discussion of confidential data relating to financial affairs or trade secrets of corporations, partnerships, trusts, and individual proprietorships, exclusion KSA 75-4319 Bravo 4 for 30 minutes, beginning at, what is it, 7:08
Yep.
to 7:38?
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Call the roll.
Mr. Major?
Yes.
Mr. Garvey?
Yes.
Mr. Dixon?
Yes.
Mr. Brungart?
Yes.
Mr. Stednica?
Yes.
Mr. Kirby?
Yes.
Move we return to open session.
Second.
A motion and a second. Call the roll.
Mr. Major?
Yes.
Mr. Garvey?
Yes.
Mr. Dixon?
Yes.
Mr. Brungart?
Yes.
Mr. Stednica?
Yes.
Mr. Kirby?
Yes.
I need a motion to return to executive session for 20 minutes, starting at 7:39.
We'll move.
Ending at, what? 7:39 and ending at 7:59.
We'll move. Second.
A motion and a second. Call the roll.
Mr. Major?
Yes.
Mr. Garvey?
Yes.
Mr. Dixon?
Yes.
Mr. Brungart?
Yes.
Mr. Stednica?
Yes.
Mr. Kirby?
Yes.
Here we go. Need a motion to return to open session.
So move.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Call the roll.
Mr. Major?
Yes.
Mr. Garvey?
Yes.
Mr. Dixon?
Yes.
Mr. Brungart?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Stednica?
Yes.
Mr. Kirby?
Yes.
Okay, City Attorney,
Nothing to report, Mayor.
Tim,
I have nothing.
any department heads? Going once. Okay, we'll go around the horn. Marcus, you're first tonight.
No. Got nothing to add. Thank you.
No, you're not. Okay, nothing to add. Jesse?
Guess we got the Angel Falls Festival this weekend, right? So, it'll be a good time. It's usually a good event out there. Lots of vendors, lots of things to do. I plan on having my grandson come out there and have fun. So
All right.
Hope everybody has a good time. That's all I got.
Ron?
Nothing for me, Mr. Mayor.
All right, thanks, Ron. Carrie?
I have nothing, Mayor.
Don?
I don't have anything, Mayor.
All right, thanks. Gene?
Motion to adjourn. So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second to adjourn. Call the roll.
Mr. Major?
Yes.
Mr. Garvey?
Yes.
Mr. Dixon?
Yes.
Mr. Brookhart?
Yes.
Mr. Stednica?
Yes.
Mr. Curry?